Hello, current friends and future friends alike. My name is March, or Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it. Not too long ago, I finished Outer Wilds, and I'm looking to play another Celeste mod, I think, in conjunction with Strawberry Jam. So, at the recommendation of so many of you, I'm going to try starting Glyph today. Alright? I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I want to see why. I want to investigate why, and I want to find out. So, this is quite an old map, right? This is from 2020. Oh gosh, 2020 is old. I would imagine most of you know it's by a creator named Marchal, and like, it's got a lot of rooms. It's got a lot of rooms, it's got a lot of secrets. As far as the tech goes, it's sort of like tops out at about what Farewell or the Seasides are, so I should be pretty well equipped to deal with it. That is like a weird portal. Hello, weird portal. I don't know if I'm ready for you yet. Not when there's books and lore to be had. That certainly is lore. Okay, I've written that down. Maybe that will come back and be great. So I think this, do I want to go up there? I don't know, I'm gonna go check out the weird portal first. I think this is gonna take several videos though. This is not gonna be a one and done adventure. Especially when things happen that are like this. What? Ooh, the soundtrack's very cool. And I know it's custom as well. Did I want to come this way? Did I want to just go where the weird books were instead, the symbols? Oh yeah, neutral jumps have also been disabled, I'm pretty certain. I think I'm gonna have to go through the tower and then around the other side. Which, like, you know, I'll get there eventually. There's a heart up here. Do I want that? I don't think it's gonna let me have that. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love it! Hop, hop, hop. I don't know where I'm going. This is kind of where the... Okay, so same landscape, but different landscape. And I can go left. Couldn't do that before. What? Excuse! Just start taking screenshots. It's quite possible this is a cipher of some kind. So those might be just like letter substitutes. It's very possible. I could probably sit here. Oops. Well, I can't do that. I could probably sit here like I did while playing Undergrowth in Strawberry Jam and sort of like brute force it out, but we'll wait on that. It's not time for that just yet. Okay, I go up there? I could probably go up there. This game has taught me a lot about what I can and can't do. Yep, berry for me. That's like the first of, I think, very, very many. Cool. Will I try and get every berry in Glyph? That's a great question. I've been very bad at saying no to strawberries in the past, that are at least of the non-deathless variety. So there's a very good chance I go for most of them. Oh my gosh, where? Oh, I want to go inside. What? Forget what I was saying about like an alphabet cipher. This could be a math cipher. Also, I'm gonna have to check pretty much every nook and cranny for secrets. Now that I know that there are just like secret strawberries afoot. I gotta poke. I gotta prod. This is, after all, a brand new adventure. Okay. Could have probably have seen that coming and then reacted appropriately, but like... Oh, when do you know me to make good decisions? Especially on the fly. Oh, I guess we're going up here. Hey, Strawberry. Oh, I didn't have to lose that way. That was like I basically had it. Once you figure out the weird finickiness of this, then you're done. You're golden. But like, no. That's right, I have it this time. Well, one thing I can say about Glyph already is that the environments are super pretty. Also, the music is very soothing. I might need to turn it up. No, we should be good. It's so hard to adjust that on the fly. So the thing is that every time I start a new level, a new video game, a new whatever, I always have to like really wonder if I have the settings correct. You think I would do like a test ahead of time, but no. I just blindly go into it and hope it all works out for the best. So what's the plan today? Well, great question. What is the plan today? Whoops. Should have been a wall bounce. I started off the day by practicing a level in Meaningless Contraptions over in the Expert Lobby of Strawberry Jam. That's where I currently am. Oh, the first level. That level that I picked. It's been hard. Hopefully by this, this video should be coming out after that one. So hopefully I was able to do it. I don't know, I've already got 5 hours of footage for that video. After I record this for a little bit, I'm gonna get ready to leave the house. My family and I are gonna go see a movie. The Project Hail Mary. I don't know, seems fun. Ah! Okay, yep. Grab, climb. Hooray! That took me a small amount of time to figure out. More time than I probably should have. So one of my issues in Celeste is that I don't have a strong understanding of where the trajectory for my wall bounces will take me. Like if I am just doing sort of like a neutral. Oh. If I'm doing sort of just like a neutral wall bounce, where I don't hold any directions after the A press versus the left or the right, like I just don't know where it's gonna take me. And it's something I really need to improve at. It's very hard to do map reading when you don't have a sense of that. There we are. Oh! Oh, was there a strawberry down there? Did they take advantage of my panic? Anyway, yeah. I've installed this. That's gonna be really weird in the timeline when suddenly that kicks in while I'm playing through the map that I technically haven't beaten, but the video should come out first before this one. Wait, this isn't the way to the strawberry. Take me back. How do I get to the strawberry? Oh, I see. I need the double dash. That's cute. That's very cute. Right. Should go the other way. I would like to think that panic is just part of my brand though, right? It's just how I am in Celeste. There's a lot of flailing, there's a lot of uncertainty, and yet I still make it through eventually, and I think that's like kind of the loveliness of Celeste and of my style. I'm not gonna do it the most gracefully, and I'm not gonna do it very well, but I'm gonna get there. I kind of like how open this whole map feels. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where the end goal is. I don't even know what the goal is. But, like, it's really peaceful. I'm kind of just wandering around these cool looking maps and having a good time and not doing what I'm supposed to. quite relaxing. And then I'm cheesing things with demo dashes. This has got to be something. Where am I? There's so many paths I'm not going through. What even is Glyph? Although that just... Oh wait, that makes so much sense now that I think about it. So far, I've just been seeing strange symbols. Those are glyphs. Those are the glyphs. March is putting it together. No, grab the block! What about this? I mean, great. I've done this part. Can I have it? Okay, I can have it. Awesome. And wait, I was on the other side of this wall before. Oh, cool. I love it when the maps sort of wrap in on themselves because it gives me a sense of like I'm actually going places and I know where I am. It's very gratifying. I bonked. You can bonk your head up here. I wasn't expecting that. So here's another great question too. If Glyph has like 100 rooms, give or take, it says it has over 100 rooms and a ton of secrets. How long am I playing this for today? Where's a cutoff point? Oh, here's a checkpoint. I guess those are cutoff points in a way. But I've only been playing for 45 minutes, so... Onward! Also, what? Are we going to a new area? Am I ready for a new area? I guess ready or not. This one is considerably less happy. Ooh. The music, though. It's not exciting, but I'm checking for secrets on the way down. Like, what do you think that area is about up there? That looks suspicious. I don't know how I'd get up there. I guess like that. You know, the funny thing is, I don't even know what it moved. I guess it was the thing down here. I guess was there a section here? It's kind of what happens when you don't look around first. I don't know what it did. It moved this. What the heck? Hi. But why? But why? I guess this why. Because now I can come back here? Where do you put me? You put me here. Like, I can dodge this portal? You know, if I actually have the crystals? Secrets indeed. There's some mystery afoot here. Well, at least it goes to a strawberry. Wait, but I was here. Oh my gosh, we could do the maps again. In different palettes. There we go. I clipped my head on the spikes far too many times in that room, but at least I got the berry. How do I get back? Do I just do that? Sure. I guess we're just gonna continue down this path. I'm not really sure what else I would want to do. I think I could smuggle a double dash token. I don't know if I need to, so I'm not gonna do it. Should have stood on that. Does the timing just line up? Or do I have to like hang back a split second? Kinda does. Not bad, not bad. I don't know, this is like very gratifying just to be able to clear rooms in a short amount of time. It's been a very long time since I've been able to do that. Yes, one of these. It's been forever. Wait, I don't want to go in the portal. Do I want to go in the portal? Maybe it's time to go in the portal. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't expecting such a drastically different room. I kind of just thought I would be in the same room, and then, like, I don't know, the spinners would be arranged differently? Okay, up. You know, I thought the super would take me further. I think I made a bad decision because of the momentum, though. Still trying to piece that one together. Yeah, there's not enough momentum there. Oh, and I am on the other side here when I do this. That's cute. Oh my gosh, why would you do this to yourself? Okay, so what is the better solution there? Because the setup looks odd to me and I don't know what I'm doing. What if this is a complete mistake that I'm doing? That's probably accurate, actually. Now that I understand, yeah. Okay, I figured it out, kind of. Yes, because now I have both double dash crystals here. Alright, that was a cute little puzzle. And you got me good. Okay, more of this. I'm gonna have to be a little bit faster on the draw there. Again. And we're going up. And what do you got for me this time? Oh, I see. See, that was good. That was actually me reading the map in the moment and getting through it. There's a strawberry here. Am I coming back for you? Okay, noted. I might have to work my way back around. More glyphs? More glyphs. It's almost like they're giving me a legend for each symbol, but I don't fully understand it. Also, look at this. Look at these cute guys. It's the glyph. In, like, post form. Yeah, we saw that there was a strawberry down here, so we have to investigate. Okay, so if I make it back to the bottom, I'm gonna try a wave dash. This part feels so wonky without neutrals, though. I don't know why I don't like it. I think I missed that part of my toolkit most of all. Strawberry? Was this the yeah, this was the strawberry. This is what I was looking for. Oh, I have to do more of that thing I've decided I don't like. No, come back, BONK. I need you. Not only have I been playing Celeste just a little too rigorously these past few days, working on hard challenges and stuff. Additionally, hang on. No, not BONK! Additionally, I did a workout yesterday that was a lot about my arms. And whenever that happens, that kind of just makes all of the muscle stuff a little bit worse for the day. It's ultimately good for me, but like, oh dear. I'm so mad. It was a good workout though. I got to play through 30 minutes of like 35 minutes of fitness boxing. Gives you a good cardio workout. You get to be a punchy girl. I love being a punchy girl. Excellent, finally. And yeah, I also just like added in some extra weight stuff. Ooh, I did some twists, did some crunches with the weights. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna feel it more tomorrow. But I am getting a little bit of that today. Should I have touched the token? Did I just kind of do that without thinking? Did I just not even see it? What happens if we untouch the token? Oh, that's like the start of the room. I needed that. Oh, but what happens if I go here? What? All right, we've got more of these shenanigans afoot. And that's fair. That's fair and valid and true. All right, we climb. And we hope. Wait, was there a strawberry somewhere? Why do I feel like I saw one? I guess I didn't. I guess I might not have. Alright, fair enough. We're just doing the room again. Good. I mean, it's something. Where's all this going? So, question. We've seen 2 glyphs at this point in time. Can we reasonably assume that after we see all 4, we've done most of the basic maps of Glyph? In which case, I've done maybe 25% and I'm working my way to 50? Is that what we could reasonably assume? Though the checkpoint came way earlier, so who the heck knows? Alright, this is 7C. So don't let it intimidate you. You've done 7C. Okay, you gotta just dash over. You gotta stop being fancy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. How much of this can I put together on the fly? That was okay. I probably could have done it even better if I had really focused. But the truth of the matter is I'm never really focused. I'm always like trying to figure out, what to say. You know, keeping the video going, keeping the vibe happening, entertaining. So that's where half of my focus is every single time I play Celeste. So if you think about that, right? Like the fact that I'm always like half my brain is always dedicated to random chatter. And then you think that like, you know, I'm actually going through these obstacles at the same time and I'm not giving it my 100% almost ever. Yeah, that's kind of impressive, right? That's also why during the harder maps, the ones that I often clear, you see me being so quiet throughout them because like I've said what I had to say and now I just have to focus. I did not have a dash. I thought I did. But now that I know that, now that I know your tricks, you can't really get me again. Yep, that's what I thought. Ooh, are we into like the next zone, kind of? Well, no, it's just more map. It tricked me again. What the heck? Uh-oh. Except what do you do when you ran out of all of your stamina? Huh. What if you just stay still? Well, that happens. Okay, where do you get your stamina back? Because that's quite rude. I don't have enough. I think there's also something about hitting the token before you grab the block. That way, like, yeah, that way the block starts moving fast enough so that you don't drain all of your fatigue, your stamina, whatever. I know some of you get really frustrated when I use what you consider to be the wrong word for that. Old video games have not taught me well in that regard. Now the words are interchangeable to me. Which is not correct, but it is what it is. Here we go. so glitchy and weird. Oh, maybe like that? Might be able to trick that. Yeah, that will work. Well, kind of. It will work. If that hadn't moved like that, I would have been sunk. So, my first stream, it's coming up. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to think about it. I've never streamed before, so it's like a complete unknown to me. I'm a little anxious. I'm a little nervous because, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I did prepare some assets. I mentioned that in my last video that I've been working on those. So, like, I don't know. I've got some transitional things if I have to, like, step away or something, which I'm hoping I don't have to do. But I think what makes me ultra nervous, first off, I'm entertaining you all for, like, 3 hours-ish, give or take. If I can last that long, right? That's the other thing. I don't even know if I have the stamina for 3 hours. But that's about how long the game is, so I'm gonna try. But like, yeah, usually when I record, I get to sort of like, you know, have multiple takes. If I say something and it doesn't come out right, or like, if I say something and the thought just dies in the middle of it, I'm able to sort of like cut around that, or use some fancy editing tricks and make everything look a little bit smoother for the viewing experience. I don't have that safety net with streaming. So I really don't know what to make of it. I think you're gonna see me in my most, like, raw form. And I hope that's okay. I hope that's not weird. Should have been a wave, like a wall bounce. You know what? It would be great if I made it around that corner so I could find out once and for all why I'm doing any of this. To yourself. What is it about that spike? I know we've tried to befriend the spikes in the past. I know we want to be their friends. But why are you touching it over and over? I swear muscle memory is my biggest enemy. My goodness. This is ridiculous. And that is ridiculous too, the glitchiness. Okay, not this time. Don't you dare touch it this time. Good job. Okay, it brought you here this time. That's why you did all this. We've learned. Remember what I said about this being relaxing? I think I said that a while ago. It sounds like something I would have said. Nowadays, it's not the hard obstacles that frustrate me the most. It's the easy ones where I really should have it, and for some reason I don't. Where am I? I have to ask this every single screen. Where am I going? This whole experience feels very 6A to me, where I'm not convinced there aren't multiple paths. Like, I think it's actually pretty linear, but it doesn't feel it. No idea how many rooms I've cleared so far either. I'm hoping it's about, well, it's gotta be more than 20, right? Have I cleared 20 yet? If there's 100 rooms, and I clear about 20 of them in a given video, that means that, I just have 5 videos. I have 5 levels of Glyph. Although I think I could probably do this in 4. There are some other longer mods, too, that one day I would like to investigate, but, I'm not there quite yet, I think. Monica's D-side has come up a lot. And, that sounds great, but I don't know if I am ready for back-to-back super hard maps. I do still kind of need a buffer from the stuff I'm doing in Strawberry Jam. Like an easy buffer. Something that doesn't really like, you know, require 6 hours to get through one level, that sort of thing. Ooh, here's another interesting idea that I just had. So we're warping back and forth between 2 areas right now. We also coincidentally have seen 2 glyphs. Will we eventually be warping back and forth between 4 areas because there's 4 glyphs? Or am I overcomplicating this in my head? I don't think I want to talk about the fact that, like, as I've been sitting here trying this over and over and over and messing up at the silliest of moments over and over and over, that I have been like thinking about, like, you know, what if I save stated? Like, I would tell you all, I would make it very obvious that I did it. But like, what if I just did it? Because like, I'm sick of messing this up. This is the first time I've touched this block. Great. I didn't have to. But I thought about it, and I wasn't gonna either. But I thought about it. I was annoyed. You better not. Okay, good. He would have deserved that, though. Still, when a room only takes you 5 minutes to get through, even when you're struggling, that's a lot better than you having to come back over multiple days. Well, depending on what kind of experience you're looking for, I suppose. Now I'm just thinking about the pufferfish in a jar. And then the weird, like bunny hop that I have to do after that. But like, I can't even get the Theo Vader correct anyway, so it's like, Okay. Ugh. My controller is hungry and requires sustenance. Yay! I wasn't so sure I was gonna make that one. And we got to a checkpoint. Oh, this is perfect. Heck yeah. Okay. I think we can bring this episode of Glyph to a close. I believe I'm pretty happy with the progress that we've made. Gosh darn it, why did I keep going? I just wanted to go in the hole. Well, I am sad now, so that does fit the mood. I have had a lot of fun with it so far. And I should stop investigating. Stop investigating! See, that's the problem. I've had too much fun. I don't want to stop. But what if you go this... March! Stop going places! You stop it! Okay, so Glyph, super fun so far. I feel like I'm pretty darn lost. Definitely lost. Although this place is beautiful and I love it. I also feel like I've left several strawberries behind, though, just by nature of accidentally going through screen transitions that I wasn't ready for. So I do not know if I will be able to 100% Glyph, but maybe I can. I'm going to give this a couple videos and just see how far I can make it, how many secrets I can discover, and maybe if we can figure out that weird cipher. I think all of that could be very fun. Otherwise, this is just another Celeste series that I'll be doing that is going to be cozy and chill. But everyone, if you made it this far into the episode, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope I see you next time, and I'm going to go watch a movie. I guess next time I can tell you if I liked the movie or not. No spoilers. All right then. Bye, everyone.